Well, hello and welcome back, beautiful Libras. Thank you for joining me here. Today I'm going to start out with these Divine Feminine energy decks and then move into a few more oracles and then into your tarot card reading. Ooh, Una. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or to force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Honor the cycles and rhythms. This card has come out for a lot of people. Honor the cycles of your body. Isolt, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Bridget is saying, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't force things. Easy does it. Your undying love that you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. You have loved eternally. And it's like, ask others to help you. You might have to start delegating. So I'm not sure what this is representing. Let's go Libra. Regardless of the situation. Easy does it. This is growth. Now you've had to stand up for yourself and what you believe is right. There is freedom. Why is someone so afraid? Someone is observing. Someone is very curious about something. This is isolation. This is a bond. An undying love. So regardless of the situation, your love is undying. It is eternal. Somebody is like, somebody is observing and curious, trying to get some insight. Let's find out why. Why are they so curious here? Why are they so curious? Why are they so curious and observing? Someone is saying, I wish I had met you sooner. Oh, someone's playing this person. The girl or guy that he or she is seeing is secretly cheating on him. And he doesn't have a clue. Wait until the truth unfolds. It's a love and hate thing. He's bad at lying. Left to dry. He abandoned and left you to dry. He'll come back as the thirsty one. So the person that your person may have gone to is cheating on that person. Like, this person fell for someone else. In it for sex. You only know half the story. So this person is playing the victim. But this person is a bad liar. The person that, if you were in a third party situation, that person is playing the victim. They're cheating on this person. So what went wrong? What's going on? Well, they're sitting here in regret. Ever doing you wrong. This person likes to trick and confuse you. Time is passing and still no commitment. Texting others in front of you or in front of this other person. They're in it strictly for sex. An obsession with sexual thoughts, urges, or behaviors that may cause distress, affecting the relationship. You got in their head and they hated it. This person's all about their sex drive. Secret offers from someone else. And they were playing doctor, pinpointing everything that was wrong with you, playing the victim. Intense passion that burned out. Agree to disagree. This person is putting on a happy front for friends and family. They're paying the high price of suffering staying in this connection. Everyone is gossiping about them. This person was making fun of you, but that's because you're no longer giving in to them. And they went venting too much to someone else. Surrounded by bad influences, see? So they're both using one another in some sort of way. Let's see what's going on. Libra. Let's go, Libra. Playing doctor. Trying to confuse you, telling you everything that's wrong with you. Honor the cycles. So this person has a cycle of doing this. It's a love-hate thing, and you may have walked away. Took your power back. Now they're saying you were unstable. You're very solid. So this person you had to trust your intuition. Now, they're influenced by other people, but this is like wasting their time and energy. It's like talking to family who has self-interest in saying what they say. Someone is playing amateur doctor here, trying to like say everything that's wrong with you, because this person is playing the victim. Someone is sitting here curious about you and spying on you. This person was making fun of you. Fun of your work, or making fun of you, or like they're playing amateur psychiatrist here. Pinpointing everything wrong with you. It's a cover. They don't want people to know that they're cheating. They could have said that, oh, this is marriage. This is their ex. They could have gone venting to an ex, playing the victim, playing the wounded party. Saying, I don't know if they could have blamed you, like put the blame on you. So that it would not affect their reputation. They're venting too much about the relationship, and they're playing the victim, and they could have been putting the entire blame onto you, and they could have gone venting to an ex and putting all the blame onto you, making fun of you. I'm sure they're in regret now, because you've taken a leadership role. Huh. They could have said that there was something wrong with you mentally. They could have said that something was wrong with you mentally and judging you for it. Maybe you got angry at this person. Maybe you called them out on their bullshit, and then they turned it around on you, went venting to someone else. See, they missed their opportunity with you. They were influenced by their friends, their peers. They could have some sort of sexual addiction or hypersexuality or something like this, or saying that about you. It's gossip. See, you love yourself. Look at you. And you're very confident and you're very secure. So they were spreading gossip about you. This is manipulation. Or the third party was. They were venting too much to other people about your sex life, about your personal business. And I think they started, one of their friends started playing amateur psychologists, saying this is wrong with you, that's wrong with you, this is wrong with you, that's wrong with you, based upon what this person told them. how you broke their heart. They're in victim mode. See, the person who your person went to is cheating on them. And maybe you know this. They're using each other in some sort of way. It's like your person's playing the victim to save their reputation. And this other lover is cheating on that person. They could be using them for status. Like marital status, trying to get a marital status for some reason. They wanted marital status with this person. It is status. And now they regret it. Because they lost their empress. Worried about their reputation, see? Somebody was playing amateur doctor here. Love therapist. So they've been venting too much. Okay. So whoever they're talking to, they're giving them piss poor advice. Whoever this person is acting like a therapist or a doctor, doing self-diagnosis here. Diagnosing the relationship, diagnosing what the issues are here. It is based upon someone who went in there playing the victim. So they're confiding in people about your relationship and confiding in about your sexual relationship. Someone's playing like sex therapist here, making diagnosis. If you knew that this person was cheating on you, of course you're not going to want to have sex with him. Okay? So they're bullshitting the facts. They are telling people, you know, that you weren't having sex with them and they have this high sex drive and blah, blah, blah. And they're making excuses. Of course you're not going to have sex with them if you know that they're cheating on you. But that's not what they're telling other people. Cowardly. Trying to save face. And now they regret it. Discussing their personal business. So they're confiding in this damn other lover And they could be confiding in their sex life to an ex of theirs who's playing amateur doctor, trying to diagnose the relationship problems. Holy God. Like, I have a high sex drive and I'm not getting any sex. And that's because you love yourself enough to not engage in sexual activity with this person while you know they're out cheating. But now the person that they're with is cheating on them. How funny is that? I'm sorry, I find it funny. So what's wrong with their sex drive now? Right? So if they were saying that about you, what's their issue now? Because their person that they're with is cheating on them. So what's wrong with their sex drive? That's what, see how things come back around? Like if they were talking about your relationship and confiding too much into somebody, and then they tell them all that information, and now that person is using that like as a crutch almost to like go out and cheat. And so what are they going to say about it? Without making their own selves look like they're not sexually adequate. Comes around, goes around. Comes around, goes around. The cheater gets cheated on. Bragging all about their sex drive. You know, how sexual they are, and now they're getting cheated on. I'm sorry. They're making fun of you. Now I'm going to laugh at them. See how it feels when you put the other shoe on the other foot. Don't think they're going to handle it as well as you did. And no matter how the situation turned out, your heart was in the right place. You had undying love. Regardless of the situation, you love this person eternally. Now they're in a situation where they're both using each other. It's like, well, I think this person was being a braggart, you know? And now they're in regret. So they gave up someone who loved them eternally. People think that just, when you're fortunate enough to find this kind of love, and then you just treat it as if it's nothing. It means nothing. Oh, it meant everything. I think this person got an ego boost on how you were treating them. This person is a sexual braggart, thinking that they are just so hot, you know. And then they go and get cheated on. What does that do to their femininity or their masculinity? They thought they were hot stuff, and then somebody cheats on them. They don't handle it as well, I can assure you. That's an ego smash. That's the death of ego for anybody who was bragging, you know, how good they were in bed and then gets cheated on. And it's like the reason they got this ego boost is because you made them feel like they were the best in bed. You made them feel that way. So it went to their bloody head, you know. It fed their ego. It's because you had undying love for this person. Well, this other lover is finding out they're not all that great in bed. How about that? If they were, they'd be satisfied now, wouldn't they? But they're not. Two can play at this game, and this karmic or this third party knows their game. They're not as good as they say they are. Take care.